Welcome to our channel, English with NS. Hi guys, hope you are fine. In this video, we will discuss about clause and types of clauses. First of all, let's define clause. A clause is a group of words that includes a subject and a verb, predicate. We use clauses to form sentences or parts of sentences. Every complete sentence is made up of at least one clause. For example, Harry bought a new car. It is a one-clause sentence. There can be multiple clauses in a sentence. When I came here, I saw him. It is a two-clause sentence. When I came here, I saw him, and he greeted me. It is a three-clause sentence. Now, let's discuss types of clauses. There are following types of clauses: main or independent clause, subordinate or dependent clause, adjective or relative clause, noun clause, adverbial clause, coordinate clause, conditional clause. First one is main or independent clause. A main or independent clause is a group of words that contains subject and verb. It forms a complete sentence on its own. It can stand alone and does not need any other information to complete its meaning. It expresses a complete thought. For example, we can swim in the pool. It is a complete sentence and an independent clause. Jane ate pasta because she was hungry. Here, Jane ate pasta is an independent clause, as it is conveying a complete meaning. Whereas, because she was hungry is not giving a complete meaning. After he finished school, he went to park. Here, he went to park is an independent clause, as it is conveying a complete thought. Next is subordinate or dependent clause. A subordinating or dependent clause cannot stand alone as a complete sentence, even though it contains subject and verb. It does not convey a complete thought. It is linked with main clause using a subordinating conjunction. For example, the villagers lived happily until the wolves appeared. In this example, the villagers lived happily is an independent clause, as it is giving a complete meaning and can stand alone. While, until the wolves appeared, is a dependent clause as it cannot stand alone. A subordinating conjunction is used to link both clauses. I will not wash dishes until you help. Here, I will not wash dishes is an independent clause, as it can stand alone and gives a complete thought. And, until you help is a dependent clause, which needs some other information to complete its meanings. Again, it is linked with a subordinating conjunction. Note: a coordinating conjunction does not count in a clause, while a subordinating conjunction counts in a subordinating clause. Next is adjective or relative clause. An adjective clause begins with a relative pronoun and functions as adjective that modifies a noun. For relative pronoun, click on the link above. Just like a subordinating clause, an adjective clause is a dependent clause because it depends on the rest of a sentence to make sense. For example, the book, which has a lion on the cover, is my favorite. In this example, book is a noun, and, which has a lion on the cover, is an adjective clause, which is providing an information about a noun, book. Adjective clause is starting with a relative pronoun, which. Those children, whose names are on the list, will go to the trip. Here, children is a noun. Whose names are on the list is an adjective clause which is giving details about the noun, and starting with a relative pronoun, whose. Next is noun clause. A noun clause works as a noun, means it can show a name, person, place, thing. It contains subject and verb, but does not convey a complete thought. It cannot stand alone, so it is also a dependent clause. It can act as a subject or object of a verb. For example, whatever you have said makes her sad. In this example, makes is a verb. Whatever you have said is a noun clause, working as a subject of a verb. Her friends did not know that she couldn't swim. Here, know is a main verb, and that she could not swim is a noun clause, working as an object of a verb. Next is adverbial clause. An adverbial clause functions like an adverb. It gives information about time, place, condition, reason, manner or purpose of an action. An adverbial clause is used in a sentence to add relevant and descriptive information to your content. For example, I will eat my chocolate after I eat this cookie. In this example, after I eat this cookie is an adverbial clause, acting as an adverb, which is modifying the verb, will eat. You may sit wherever you wish. In this example, sit is a verb, and wherever you wish is an adverbial clause, which is modifying the verb. Means, where to sit. Next is coordinate clause. A coordinate clause consists of two sentences of equal importance. Both sentences are joined with coordinating conjunctions. Both sentences give complete meaning and join with coordinating conjunction to make one coordinating clause. For example, I don't like vegetables but I like potato. This is a coordinate clause, which contains two independent sentences, which can stand alone and give a complete thought. They are joined with coordinating conjunction, but. I want to stay home and I will complete my work. Here again, two independent sentences are joined with coordinating conjunction to make coordinating clause. Last one is conditional clause. Conditional sentences consists of a main clause and a conditional clause. It starts with if, or, unless. Sometimes, it is also called the if clause. For example, if you add 2 and 4, you get 6. In this sentence, if you add 2 and 4 is a conditional clause, which is explaining a cause and effect relation. I won't pay unless you provide the goods. Here, unless you provide the goods, is a conditional clause. In this video, we have discussed clause and its types. In our next video, we will come up with a new topic. Until then, goodbye. Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, please like, subscribe and also press the bell icon. Plus, don't forget to comment and share.